changes in society and if we change for the better?
Well, I think a lot of positive changes. Yeah, look at this quality of life we have today compared to what we had. Look at the. I'm just talking about if you just talk about material things. Look at the material things that we have today. Everybody has a car. Everybody has, we have bathtubs. We have, we don't have an outhouse. Really, this quality of our life. We have electricity now. We didn't have it when I was a kid on the farm. So you can just think of the things that I've experienced in terms of change, the quality of life that we have. Now, 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be back in Iowa, where I grew up, visiting with my first graders. and I go back there, and I have all that year, and going there and not having been living there, and then come back and see the differences, what it was when I was a kid and what it is today, is just night and day. It's almost like a whole different society, and I think we have all the material things, but I'm not so sure. I don't know how quite to phrase it, but there just isn't humanity that I remember. It's entitlement time. I don't mean in the economic sense of entitlement, but and I think the respect that people have for each other. I don't think there's closeness anymore. Even sometimes, even in a lot of families. I mean, how many times you hear that families don't even eat dinner together? You know what I'm saying? They grab a sandwich and away you run. That's not true in our household. We sit down and have dinner together. But yet again, that's different. And I grew up that way. And I had responsibilities. I don't think the kids have the responsibility because they've got so many. And I also, mentioning school, you didn't mention it, but I just brought it up, is that I think our schools are so academic now that we don't give children an opportunity to learn anything that's going to be useful to them in life, like skills. That's what I'm referring to. I mean, I look at Lincoln here. We had a full industrial arts program here. We had a wood shop, we had electrical, we had auto shop, we had machine shops down here at the end. We had home economics here. We had a strong business program. These are all employable skills. Kids graduate from now, they don't have employable skills from high school. Not that but in those days, you could go right directly into a job. But today, that's why we have so much unemployment among the youth, is that they can't do anything. And eventually you got to do something. And it's okay to know the academic subjects that you have to take here. And you have required courses that you don't have any time for electives anymore. And so then you go on to college and you get the same thing there. So the community college is a saving grace for this society as far as educating people for skills and jobs. Take City College, great school, great place. But everybody has the idea everybody has to go to college. Not every kid has to go to college. And I'm teaching at the university, and I see that, and I regret that because I think we're shortchanging a good sector of our society by the young youth by making everybody fit a mold. And we had more liberties, we had more freedoms, we had majors in those days in high school. And you could be a business major, you could be a shop teacher, a shop major. We had all kinds of majors and full breadth of courses. We don't have that anymore. And that's the changes that I see, and I don't think it's for the better. I really don't. I don't think Lincoln's for the better because of it either. And I regret that.
Yeah.
I feel very strongly about it. You can obviously tell.
Yeah.
Now, even though I'm an academician and all that, and I know if I didn't have students, I wouldn't have a job.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I think it's unfortunate that a certain group of youth do not have that opportunity, that they're required that everybody has to fit a mold. And I don't think that's right. I think we ought to have some more freedoms and be able to acquire more electives.
Especially since now they're like, oh, you don't have to take electives. Just take one and it's fine. They just care more about your academics than actual skills.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people now that are just like, oh, I want to be a mathematician, or then there's like, oh, you want to be a mechanic? Why